A significant event of European importance took place near Hadyach on the 16th of September 1658. The Treaty of Hadiach, a unique political and legal document, was signed there. Historians regard it as the culmination of Hetman Ivan Vyhovskyi's and statesman Yuri Nemyrich's diplomatic endeavours. The Treaty of Hadiach is one of the most famous and controversial documents of the Hetmanate's era. Although it never came into force, the treaty served as the basis for many agreements concluded by the Cossack elite over the next 100 years. Two versions of the Treaty of Hadiach are known: the one signed in 1658 and the one ratified by Poland in 1659. The Treaty of Hadiach provided for complete legal renunciation of the March Articles and the allegiance to the Muscovite state. The territories controlled by the Zaporizhian Army were to be proclaimed the Grand Duchy of Rus, which would become a full member of the Lithuanian Commonwealth. Also, according to the Treaty of Hadiach, the Cossacks became the leading class in the state. The Orthodox clergy were granted full participation in the meetings of the Senate of the Lithuanian Commonwealth. The hetman's authority was extended to both sides of the Dnipro River. Taxes from Ukraine were not paid to the Polish treasury. Senators to the Polish Sejm could also be elected from among Ukrainians. The church remained Orthodox, independent, and without union. It was also declared that the Kyiv-Mohyla Academy would be granted academy status, and the establishment of a new academy was envisaged. The Treaty of Hadiach was the first attempt to unite Ukraine and elevate it to the level of European states. However, the Treaty of Hadiach was never destined to come into effect. The Sejm amended it so extensively that any trace of equality was removed. When the Cossack envoy returned from the Sejm and presented Vyhovskyi with the final document, he exclaimed in despair, "You came with death and have brought me death." Despite this, the idea of the Treaty of Hadiach proved to be surprisingly relevant to diplomats such as Yuri Khmelnytsky, Pavlo Teterya, Petro Doroshenko, Mikhailo Khanenko, Ivan Mazepa, and others after Ivan Vyhovskyi.